Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to UCO Bank to FY'25 call. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the senior management of UCO Bank. With us, we have Mr. Ashwini Kumar, MD, CEO, sir, Mr. Rajendra Kumar Sabu, Executive Director, Mr. Vijay and Kamble, Executive Director. We'll have opening remarks from the MD, sir, post which we'll open the floor for question and answer. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. I welcome all investors and analysts to this post Q2 results. Well, total business of the bank grew by 13.56% on a YOY basis to rupees 4,33,704 crore, of which deposits grew by 10.57% to rupees 2,75,777 crore. Advances grew by 18% to 1,97,927 crore. Our RAM, total RAM, stood at 1,08,200 crore with a growth of 20% on a YOY basis. Under RAM, retail advances stood at 47,039 crore, with registering a growth of 29.36%, which was fueled by home loan and vehicle loan growth. Home loan growth of 19% and vehicle loan growth of 38.66% respectively. Agriculture advances stood at 26,987 crore with a growth of 17.41%, of which the contribution to the SHG portfolio, which grew by 33.63% on a YOY basis. MSME sector stood at 34,174 crore, registering a growth of 11.32% on a YOY basis. Now coming to operating profit. Operating profit of the bank for the quarter ended 30th September stood at 1,432 crore, registering a growth of 45.82% on a YOY basis as against 982 crore for the same period in the preceding year. For the half year ended, the operating profit stood at 2,573 crore, registering growth of 26% over previous year. Net profit as on 30th September stood at 603 crore as against 402 crore for the same period in the preceding year, registering 50% growth on YOY basis. For half yearly basis, net profit stood at 1,154 crore against 625 crore, registering growth of 84% on a YOY basis. Net interest income for the quarter ended 30th September 24 grew by 20% on a YOY basis. For the half year ended September 24, net interest income grew by 16% on a YOY basis. Net interest margin for the quarter ended 30th September 2024 on a global basis was 3.10% as against 2.84% for the same period in the preceding year. For the half year ended, the NIM stood at 3.09% as against 2.92% during the preceding year. The NIM was supported by increase in cost of deposit, which grew by 32 bps, whereas cost of funds grew by 32 bps, whereas the cost of yield on funds grew by 52 bps. So that added our NIM margin. Coming back to asset quality, gross NPA has improved to 3.18% as on 30th September 2024, as against 4.14% as on 30th September 2023, thereby registering an improvement of 96 bps on YOY basis. Net NPA improved to 0.73% as on 30th September 2024, registering an improvement of 38 bps on a YOY basis. Provision coverage ratio stood at 95.92% as on 30th September 2024. CRAR of the bank stood at 16.84%, wherein Tier 1 was 14.59%. Then cost to income ratio has also improved to 56%. Fee-based income grew by 15% on a YOY basis and quarter-on-quarter basis by 10%. Our non-interest income grew by 53% on a YOY basis and on quarter-on-quarter basis by 19%. Our SMA more than 1 crore portfolio is around 1600 crore, which is 0.38% of our total advances. This was the overall performance of the bank. Now coming back to the guidance, we have given a guidance of deposit growth of 8 to 10%, where now the growth for this September quarter was 10.57%. Our CASA growth, again we have given a guidance of 8 to 10%. CASA grew by 8.09% in this quarter. Credit growth, our guidance was 12 to 14%. Overall credit growth is 18%. Within the credit growth, RAM advances I have already shared. Housing, retail, everything I have already covered. CASA percentage, bank continue to maintain 38% CASA over last 5-6 quarters. CASA has been hovering around 37 to 38%, and we continue to maintain this ratio. CD ratio of the bank has improved from 67.25% a year before to 71.77%. Our target is to reach to 75%. Slippage ratio, during the quarter we had little higher slippage, 800 plus crore. That was mainly on account of one corporate account slipping in this quarter, against which we around approximately around 245 crore, against which we have already made 50% provision for that. So this was all about guidance. Now coming to certain initiatives which bank has taken. In the previous year, bank started with the performance management solution PMS project for HR transformation, which was completed. Now bank has started project Parivartan, which is digital transformation project